Hey y'all, I hope you're all good. I have started my own eBay business, as you've probably seen from my other videos. But what I do to source all of my stuff, like the stuff behind me, that side right now, I do something a bit different. So I actually get it from lost and found from businesses. I actually go to my local businesses and I've got an agreement with them that after their policy where they have to hold on to it for 30, 60, 90 days, whatever it is, that they phone me. I'll come pick it up and I'll pay by the bag or per item depending on how much stuff's there, and I get my stuff. There is a bit of risk there, but it's about where you choose the right place to start this business is important. So what I do, and you can scale this anywhere, by the way. So I'm doing it over in the west coast of Scotland. But if you're down south or US or wherever it might be, remember you can do the exact same. So think of it this way: if you're going to use a dry cleaners or a laundry place, you're not going to go and get the cheap stuff done. You're going to get the suits, you're going to get the Gucci, the Armani stuff, all professional cleaned if it has to be cleaned that way. And sometimes what happens in some of these places, which is crazy, is sometimes folk will leave them there or forget it for whatever reason, and it will never be claimed, and the dry cleaners is out of money. So the only way that they can get money is by selling the stuff to me. And sometimes what happens is sometimes people don't realise how much money dry cleaning can be, and they'll just leave their clothes there, which is mad because probably the value of the clothes is worth a lot more than the dry cleaning. So I seen an opportunity there. What I done was I set up my brand. I've got cards, I've got the website, I've got all of that stuff, and I just went around all my local businesses, told them what to do, make an opportunity for them to make money, because remember, it's not their stock, it's just stuff they hold on to until someone claims it, and then that feeds into my business. The other thing that I do to get stock is I also go to auctions. And a lot of people avoid auctions because they think they're scary, and actually, they're not. I mean, for me, I go to ones that are lost and found for public transport, for example. And a lot of it can be done online, but also face to face. But because folk are not willing to try somewhere they've not tried before, there's a lot less competition. So what you're looking for is, yes, you can 100% go to charity shops and build up your stock and probably buy some of this stuff here. And there maybe is some advantage to that because you are actually buying stuff before you know what you're going to get. So you can buy stuff you're confident will make you a profit. But the cost of that is it's going to take a lot more of your time to go around all of the charity shops to then try and source the right things. Because if you imagine, you can go into any city and maybe you have a bad day and you might go around 4, 5, 6 charity shops and not get anything. That can happen. With the way that I do it, I've got the risk of I buy bags in bulk of stuff, and what will happen is sometimes I might get rubbish in it, but also I'll get those gems that pay for that bag and a bit more. And anything else I sell on top of that is profit. So things like this here, this is one bag I got from Lost and Found Auctions. It's got Levi, it's got Bearcows, it's got Monterix, I think it's called, and it's got Tommy Hilfiger and much more. So I put all of this on eBay, put it on Vinted, and then I sell it. But this is all about how you can get stock to then sell, and then you're not having to worry about spending too much time trying to source at the same time. And this is something that's scalable within your area, remember. All you need to do is just have the confidence to create a draft email or a draft message on Facebook to these companies to say, I will pay you, it could be $10 per bag or $20, whatever you feel comfortable offering. And most of them will take that because they're making profit from something that was sitting in their back room, for example. So if you're thinking about it, think about how you can do this in terms of sourcing. So I would go with the lost and found option because one of the reasons I've done that is a lot of this stuff will end up in the dump, for example, or the trash, or, will end up in waste. And actually some of this stuff is fantastic. So if you can do something that saves things going to the waste pile or dump pile, whatever you call it in America, it's an opportunity to make profit and save the planet. And that's why we do it. So I hope that's helpful. That's just a short version of what to do. And again, please reach out if you have any questions. And again, subscribe if you've got any other ideas you'd like to share about where you can source it. Or if you want some help with your own business, let me know. I am happy to help out. And again, just remember to like and subscribe because I'm brand new here.